Hey, welcome back to the channel. I want to apologize in advance for the noise. My neighbor's granddaughter is just like off the chain. She has all her little friends in front of the house and they're just screaming and making noise for no friggin' reason. But I do apologize. That's why I like doing my stuff late at night because everybody should be asleep. But anyway, this is the weekend message for Cancer. Weekend message for Cancer for November 2nd and 3rd. I'm going to try to finish putting all of these up today. They are a little behind. I'm so sorry. So let's get into it. So for the past energy, this is for Cancer. Past energy, we have the Nine of Swords. So that energy speaks to me about someone having a dark night of the soul. I'm using the before tarot deck, so the card meanings are different for the before and the after and the regular right away to a certain degree. But this is a dark night of the soul. This is someone realizing that they need to use a rational thought process. Because right now they've just gotten into bed and they're just falling asleep. So they're trying to remain calm even though they have all these thoughts, because swords are mental energy. Even though they have all of these thoughts in their head, someone is trying to remain rational even though they know that they have a lot of confliction going on in their head. So we have the Three of Wands in reverse. This is not getting a return on an investment. They're just starting something and it didn't pan out the way they thought it would. It's instability, conflict of some sort. There was a delay, some sort of obstacle in them attempting to achieve what it is that they wanted. And then there was some sort of news that came in about something that was already in place. So we got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is, for me, it stands for a married man, but not too sure in this context. It still could be. He's an entrepreneur. So somebody is starting something. They're starting something. But it's unstable and there's some sort of conflict going on about it. It could be that there's maybe a board of directors that don't believe that they should go forward, because we have this Queen of Swords here. And the Queen of Swords in reverses, she's like really hateful. She's cruel. She's gossipy. She's deceitful. So it could be that this King of Wands is having problems with this Queen of Swords regarding this venture. And something comes in. There's some news about money that comes in. But whatever it is, whatever this venture is, and I want to say it seems as though it might be a startup business. Somebody's in a business partnership. These two are in a partnership. It's not going well. Something happened. And this person is trying to remain rational about it, even though that there's an enemy in their camp. Some money exists somewhere. But there's conflict over this. It could be the fact that maybe she's the holder of the purse strings. So that brings us to our present energy. Present energy is the home. This is family, your home base. This is stability. And the Hermit in reverse is the refusal to see the truth, the refusal to see what's right in front of you. You know, you didn't learn your lesson. Someone could be withdrawing from a home situation. Home can also be a business as well, because it's your baby, it's your foundation, especially if this is an entrepreneurial endeavor. So we have the Star, the Woman, and the Rider. The Rider is a message, and the Star is a wish. So it could be that this woman has wishful thinking, or she's trying to remain positive about a message that comes in, you know, regarding some sort of home situation. And maybe there is some information contained therein where someone's not looking at the bigger picture. They're not really looking at what's going on, because somebody's dissatisfied. This is letting your guard down. They're no longer discontent. It could be someone's accepting an invitation. This message could be an invitation. It could be the renewal of a relationship. Someone's definitely letting down their guard, or they were caught off guard. It could be that this woman is caught off guard by this message. She could have gotten news that someone was married. Maybe she was in denial about a connection where someone was married. And this message, she's either waiting for this message or the message actually comes in, because we have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is the marriage card. For me, it is. It's a committed relationship. Someone is possibly coming clean about being in a committed relationship with someone else. They could have renewed a relationship with someone from their past, or they're trying to renew a relationship with this particular individual. You know, they're letting their guard down. But the Sun in reverse is, it's still a good card. It's partial success. Or it could be success for the wrong reasons. It may be possible that this individual is in a relationship with this Queen of Swords for this particular financial endeavor. This is a different variation of another read that I did earlier. I'm sorry, that's my dog. Hey! This is ego. Sun in reverse is ego. Somebody wanted to win. This is arrogance, ego, narcissism. And then here we go with this message. We have message twice. So there's a message coming in about a relationship, a renewed relationship, or someone's trying to renew a relationship. And this woman is going to be caught off guard by this message. And it's probably going to be apparent that it was all going on in front of her face the entire time when she does hear this news. It could be that she discovers it by accident, shedding light on something. But at any rate, somebody, this woman had a hope for a renewal of something. She had a wish. She was remaining positive about getting a message, or remaining positive regarding a message. And somebody went back to someone from their past. They had an agenda, which is probably this here, because this is what's gone before. They're ego driven, probably needed the money with the page of Pentacles here, you know, kind of narcissistic. And that's where this relationship, this contract came in. And they're in it for the wrong reasons. And somehow or another, this is going to come out. And she's probably going to be beating herself over the head like, wow, how did I miss that? How did I not see that? But however this news is obtained, it's coming. It's coming to light. It's coming out in the open. This was a business arrangement. Somebody needed money, saw an opportunity, and took it. And dude was probably in his head about it because he was trying to figure out how he was going to finesse the situation to his advantage. So we have the outcome. We have the Emperor in reverse, the Moon in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. So Emperor in reverse is someone that has lost their power. He's on his knees. He's not in charge. He's walking away from something that he invested in. It's no longer worth it. So he's going to take what he can get, and he's moving on. Because whatever was created here has fallen apart. Whatever this collaboration is falling apart. It's falling apart. And we're looking at the the energy of the Five of Wands. So this is, all these people are sitting here and they're trying to figure out which way to go. You know, they have their sticks, they're defensive. They're not really open to how to move forward. They each have their own way of how it needs to be. And you have this one individual that just, you know, look, you're going to listen to me, and everybody is sort of kind of looking off, doing whatever. So you got this Emperor. He's abused his power. He's not on the top of his game. And something comes to light about either to this Emperor or about this Emperor. And we have this in the Sun card as well. He realizes that he made a bad choice, so that's the reason why he walked away, because you have the Lovers in reverse. Sword is communication. So someone is going to be told about this decision, or they're going to be informed about this decision, that this is unhealthy, it's toxic, it's somebody's given up. They're not seeing something through to completion. It's either this business here, or it could be a romantic relationship. We don't have any cups here. So I'm going to go and out on a limb and venture that this is excuse me, some sort of financial arrangement. And they realize that it's not working out. Half-assed effort. So somebody made an impulsive decision about this matter of conflict. And this, yeah, someone's walking away. This feels like a business transaction. I can't remember whose read I did, but it same theme, different variation thereof. But this seems to be a business. Someone married for business purposes. Somebody married someone for their money. And it didn't turn out the way they wanted it to. So now they're going to have to cut their losses and move on. So it seems as though they're communicating that to this woman here, because there's no indication of a third party. So that's the message. Let's get an oracle card. See if we can get some advice. Like, dudes be scandalous. And I mean, and if it's a chick, it's still scandalous. It's still scandalous behavior. You know, and this individual probably didn't saw themselves in trouble. And it's not to say that, I mean, it's bad when you use someone, because, I mean, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to survive. But I don't know. You got this Emperor here. So this individual is ego-driven. And whatever situation he's in, it's pretty toxic. Or who's ever in it with him is pretty toxic. So our advice is jealousy in reverse and resurrection. So jealousy in reverse is card number 26. There can be cruelty, bullying, and difficulty in life. There is some of this about you at present. Words can be harmful. Take steps to minimize the impact. So yeah, they're going to have to deliver this news in think carefully before they communicate that they're exiting stage left. And then we have resurrection, reprise, recovery, comeback. That's card number 44. And that's in the upright. This change can be made swiftly. Wow. Ask for assistance and it will be yours. Let go now and move swiftly through the transition. So we're in Scorpio season. And there's a lot of change going on. And I just noticed that this card says jealousy, envy, punishment, changing course. So this individual is going to have to, whatever needs to be done, he needs to do it, or they need to do it and do it quickly. Because it seems as though time is of the essence. Well, Cancer, that's your message for November 2nd and 3rd. If it resonated with you at all, hit the like button, leave me a comment down below. And if you've sat a spell and you like my vibe, then join my tribe and hit subscribe. This is a collective message. It cannot and will not resonate for everyone. You take what applies, and leave the rest. But until then, see you later. Catch you on the flip side. Namaste.